video will be the start of a day in the life of a mom and happy Vlogmas. So hopefully, yeah, this video will make it to the cut. Me and Bruno are chilling. It is almost 7:30, so Naylin will be waking up shortly. She slept through the night last night, so small wins. And I just finished pumping, so as you all know, I still use the, well, I have my pump in the fridge. I use the Mandela hand pump that that's been working great for me. So typically in the morning I pump like just enough for one bottle. I don't pump as often because I think I have a nice stash. So yeah, I just pump that milk. I usually like clean up and spruce the house before I log on to work and hopefully before she wakes up. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright, y'all, so Naylin is up. As you can see, she's moving just a little bit. It's 8 o'clock, so she slept in for a little bit, but I'm about to go in and get her. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Hi, Naylin. Good morning. No smile? Good morning. I like to use Tubby Tide for mostly like her face. Sometimes I use Aquaphor, but more on a regular basis, I like to use the Tubby Tide. Okay, boo bye. Good morning. Now we're about to eat. So I did notice like when she sleeps through the night, she's a little less patient in the morning to get into her first feed. So I'm assuming she's hungry. So yeah, we're about to eat now. Alright, y'all, so Naylin just finished her morning. Yeah, she just finished her morning session. She usually just sits here because she spits up a lot, so I don't like to move around after she eats. So she just kind of chills, plays with her toys, and a little bit I'll give her like some oatmeal or some solids for breakfast. And while this is happening, or while she's chilling, I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee, have some breakfast. Luckily, we made breakfast for dinner last night, so I have some food left over, so I'm just gonna warm that up. And yeah, so that's our morning so far. Nick, you need to season these reds and not just let them sit out.
No,
They're already unspoiled. So they don't make it set out. Solid meal of the day. It's just oatmeal. I mix in a little bit of applesauce for flavor and also a little bit of breast milk. And yeah, so this is our breakfast. Well, maybe 2 tablespoons. Sorry for some background noise. And I'm just watching cartoons at this point and trying to schedule her 9-month appointment. Is it good, Mama? Alright, y'all, so it is almost 10 o'clock. So Nathan's been up for about 2 hours. So we're about to get ready for nap number 1. So basically I do kind of like the same routine as if we were going to bed. Change her diaper, put her in her little sleeper. Sometimes I leave her in her onesie or clothes or whatever. And then I feed her and put her in her crib for her nap. So hopefully we get a good nap in today. Her nose is a little runny, so I'm going to use the nose Frida here to clean it out, so she's comfortable while she goes to sleep. And yeah, so that's what's going on now. Alright, y'all, so Naylin just woke up from her first morning nap. High five. That was a good nap. She slept for like an hour and a half. So I will take it. So now like 11:30-ish. Yeah, so we're in her room on her little play mat that my friends gave us. I love it because it's like super soft. So if she's sitting up and falls over, she's good. But trying to let her do some tummy time up here before we go downstairs. Just let her roll around, attempt to crawl because she's not yet like crawling, but she's scooting. She knows how to move a little bit. But yeah, just letting her get some practice in and have some free play. So I just put like some little toys in front of her to try to get her moving or whatnot. So yeah, but I was able to get some work done. I was able to post a video for our business and also get some work done for my actual 9-to-5 job. So productive morning so far. What's wrong, bub? Alright, y'all, so while we're just chilling, I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all like a brief update on sleep training, or just sharing my thoughts on it. So really, like, sleep training, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Some people agree with it, some people don't. We attempted the Ferber method. So basically it's kind of like cried out, but you come in periodically to check on your baby and just kind of like, you know, let them know that you're still there, but you don't pick them up or anything. You leave them in their crib and just, or wherever you have them sleeping. But basically the goal of sleep training is to get your baby to be able to fall asleep on their own and not like use you, or, you know, get into sleep habits of rocking, nursing, or whatever to sleep. So I typically nurse Naylin to sleep, which I still kind of do. But I really just wanted her to be able to start sleeping throughout the night. When she was 4 months, she was waking up really frequently. She went through a sleep regression, so that's when we initially started the sleep training. And she was waking up like every hour or so, which was really draining. So at that point, we decided to do the sleep training. And I guess I would say I didn't fully commit. She went to sleep like, you know, so basically, yeah, we started the sleep training and she, you know, cut down to waking up to 2 times a night. So at that point, that was good for me, but I was still nursing her. So then that lasted for about maybe a month or so. And so from that point, I'll say, yeah. So within the last month or so, I guess she's been waking up more. She started waking up again more frequently. So again, more draining. And it was definitely just for comfort. Like, I would nurse her, but she would go right back to sleep. It's not like she would really just be eating, you know, because she was hungry. So I knew she was just doing it for comfort. So in the last week or so, me and Nick decided to give like sleep training a try. And she's been doing really well. She's been crying a little bit, of course, when we put her down, but not for long. And I just use my intuition, and I would suggest this if you're looking into sleep training. Just use your mommy or daddy intuition as to what feels right. Like, if you, like, I know my babies cry, so if she's just screaming and I can't take it, like, I don't force it. I will pick her up. But the last, you know, few days or this week, she's just been kind of whining. So I know nothing's wrong. She's not like crying profusively or excessively to the point where I feel like I need to intervene. So she's been, you know, doing good with kind of soothing herself. The last couple nights, she's been sleeping through the night. And, you know, I hear her throughout the night. Maybe once or twice she'll wake up and kind of like cry. But within 5 minutes or so, she typically falls back to sleep. So, again, my suggestions are with sleep training, take it with a grain of salt. If you are going to do it, you know, kind of commit to it, though. And again, I think where I went wrong the last time is, you know, I was getting her to go to sleep kind of on her own, but then in the middle of the night I was still nursing her. So she eventually just fell back into that habit of me coming in and then wanting it more frequently. But now that I've committed and, you know, she sees that mommy's not coming in the middle of the night, or daddy's not coming in the middle of the night, she, you know, I can see her getting used to that and starting to soothe herself on her own. But again, if you feel like you need to intervene or your baby's crying excessively, by all means, you know, use your intuition and, you know, go in. Because I've had those moments where I'm like, okay, this is too much. She's screaming, she's sweating, like it would be too much. So, you know, I think we are on the right path, hopefully. But those are just my 2 cents of sleep training. You know, just basically do what you feel is right for you and your family. But yeah, so it's been good so far. It's been good. She's definitely been doing better with sleep, but I'll continue to update y'all on what that looks like for us. And also with sleep, I would definitely just say, like, you know, having some type of routine is good. And I will post like a sample schedule that we kind of follow, not to the T, but I know like she, you know, in the morning time is her longest nap. And and like her awake window is like 2.5 to 3 hours, and then she's down for a nap. You know, so I will post a sample schedule like I just said, so y'all can kind of see what at least a 7-month-old schedule looks like, something that she's kind of going by. But yeah, having that schedule and routine and just making sure she gets in some type of naps during the day is also important, because I have noticed that if she's overtired or doesn't get enough she doesn't get enough sleep during the day, it makes it harder for nap, or harder during nighttime. She's more fussy and she's just overtired, so her settling to sleep is just a longer process. So getting those naps in during the day is definitely important, right boo? Right Naylin. So yeah, so we're probably just gonna chill here for a little while longer. I'm gonna feed her. Hopefully her dad is off her meeting so he can take her and entertain her for a little bit. And I'm gonna continue to get some work done. Yeah, so that's about it. So far so good morning. Nothing to complain about. Ooh, what? Your mom again. Your mom. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Give me. I just put Naylin down for a second nap, but she was having like a whole conniption. I don't know why, so I ended up giving her a bottle because she wouldn't, like, I don't know, nothing, like, she just wouldn't focus, so she didn't want the boob. But once I gave her that bottle, she chilled out. And I think she's asleep now. She was fussing a little bit when I left her, but now she's pretty quiet. So that was a whole like 30-minute process for no reason. Well, I won't say no reason, because I don't know, something was bothering her, I guess, or she was just tired. But she was only up for like 2 hours. Anywho, so she's on her second nap of the day. We had lunch, played, kind of worked, but not really worked. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do some more work now, and yeah, so here we are. We are going downstairs. Say hi, Bruno. So yeah, so it is 5:20. Naylin's been up for about an hour, so she took like an hour and a half nap after she had a whole meltdown. And yeah, we're just chilling, getting ready for dinner. And Nick is fixing the door in his man cave. And we're just gonna hang out here until she eats. And well, she'll have her dinner, and then we'll eat a little later because I forgot to take out our dinner to unthaw. And so we probably won't eat until after she goes to bed, but yeah, we're chilling. Here's the fam. I never really shown Nick's man cave because it's still very much empty, but we need to add some curtains. We want to get this wall done, get a fireplace, but it's chill so far. Oh, and we need a new rug because we threw our rug away. Okay, Nayla's taking the camera down, so bye. Alright, hey y'all, so I just attempted, or just put Naylin down. Yeah, I just put her down. It's like 6:30. She's being real fussy. I don't know. This is the second like fussy episode she's had today. So yeah, that's really it. You could probably hear her crying in the background. So I'm just gonna give her a few minutes, see if she calms down. Now I'll go back in and check on her. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and prep dinner. Because we have not had dinner yet, and check on her periodically until she falls asleep. And so yeah, but that's pretty much it. It's probably gonna wrap up this video. And yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this little video of a day in the life of a mom who's been wearing her pajamas all day. So that's just what it's giving. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hope you all really, again, enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos for this Vlogmas series of just more mom stuff, home decor, and lifestyle. So yeah, good night, y'all. Bye.